So what I have on the screen right now is what's called a text editor. And a text editor is basically what you use to make websites. Very, very simple, very, very easy. So let's have a look at my website at the moment. Here you go, have a look at it. Looks fantastic, doesn't it? Admit it, you go on this website all the time. Now, basically, let's do some design work on it. So the first thing we do is add some structure to the website. So I'm going to give it a title. Now the title is going to be Mr. Levin's Life. I'm going to save it. I'm going to refresh. And can you see what's happened at the top? Now it says Mr. Levin's Life. Cool, right? Okay. Now, anything which we put in the body will show up on the web page. So I put hello. I'm going to save it. Refresh. There you go. Now it's on my web page. But we don't want that, do we? I'm going to put a heading. Now this is called a tag. Anything what you put in brackets like that is called a tag. So this is a tag. This is a tag. This is a tag. All of these are tags. Fascinating, right? And these tags will help me structure the web page. So if I put, I don't know, Mr. Levin's Life, and save it, refresh. Now what I want to do is make this font bigger. I want to turn it into a title. So I'm going to put a tag called H1 there. I'm going to finish it off here. If I refresh the page now, there you go. Miss Levin's Life is being made big. Pretty cool, right? Now, let's imagine that I want to center this text here. What I want to do is put here the tag center and put here the tag close center. So if I refresh it, there you go. It's in the middle. Now, let's imagine I took this out and this out. I'm going to put in a new line, and if I want to put in a new line, look, I'm on line 9 now. I'm going to put Mr. Levin has a fascinating life. Not. If I refresh, no, I do not want that. I want this to be on a separate line. I need to go and tell it to do that. Say, well, look. I'm going to put a P there. And a P there. Now look what happens. Yeah, go away. Let's move on to the next line. Magic. By using this P tag. This P tag stands for paragraph. I want to put in a new paragraph. This center stands for I want to move it into the middle. Now, I don't want this to be a title. Look how big the font is. I just want it to be normal. So look what I'm going to do again. I'm going to, at the end of Mr. Levin's life, not really the end of my life because that would be quite creepy, but in terms of this sentence, close off the title tag, H1. If I refresh now, there you go. I'm now going to end center. What do you think is going to happen to this text here if I end center here? You got it. It moves it to the left. Now, let's add some other content. Let's do, I don't know, another line. And let's put in a link. Yeah, that'll be pretty cool. So, click here to go to Mr. Levin's Twitter. Click here to go to Mr. Levin's Facebook. And click here to go to Mr. Levin's Instagram. There you go. Now I want these to be in the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a center here. No, I don't want that. And I want my center to finish here. Now if I refresh, there you go. So let's click on it. Why is it not taking me to Twitter? That's because I've got to turn it into a link, a hyperlink. So, look what I'm going to do. This is spaces out so you can see it a little bit more. I'm going to go add a new tag. It's called href equals http www.twitter.com and tag, and here end a. Let's see. Ooh, I'm missing speech marks here. If I refresh, if I click on this, it should. Oh, okay, it's not www.twitter. Let's take out that bit. There you go, it's taking me to Twitter. Happy days. So this tag here will say, when you click on this text, it will take you to Twitter. And this finishes off the link. So look, the whole sentence, I can click on this, and it'll take me to Twitter. I can click on this, and it'll take me to Twitter. But now look what happens if I move this A. And I put this A here. I can only click on this to take me to Twitter. I want you, for these two, to write out in your books how to turn it into a link. So that is just click here to go to Mr. Levin's. If you click on any of that, it'll take you to Facebook. And if you click on that, it'll take you to Instagram. But if you click on the word Facebook or the word Instagram, it will do nothing. Give that a go. Pause the video. Then show your teacher. Okay, so what you see in front of you is the structure part of the website. This is the code to structure it, to lay it out. Pretty boring. It's nothing to do with color. It's nothing to do with making it look pretty. Like this website here. It's just putting in our structure. And structure is to do with the meaning of our website, the content of our website, the beef of our website, the words of our website, the semantics of our website. That's structure. The next video is going to look at presentation to make it look prettier.